Steve D has made some contributions to the Ultimate Doom in Name Only project, which means doing maps just based on the name of the Ultimate Doom map. So it doesn't have to resemble it, look like it, take it into account in any way other than the name. In this case, Nuclear Plant is the name of the original E1M2, so that's the name of Steve D's map. 185, 13, and 9 secrets in this one. Steve D asked me to take a look at this. He's contributed also E4M2 and E4M6. So we'll take a look at what we have here. Limit removing project. I'm on Crispy Doom. No further instructions were given me. So I had to look up the project. It's limit removing, so I'm on Crispy. There's a chain gun there. Steve D picked me. That's a secret. Okay. That's a trap with a secret. I shouldn't say Steve D picked me, but Steve D just kind of mentioned one thing he likes about my playtesting is he thinks of me as... This opened up now, huh? No. Thinks of me as similar in skill level, which can be very valuable. If your playtesters are the same skill level as you, that's certainly a good thing. You do want to get some who are a little bit better and a little bit worse as well, but sometimes if a player is a lot better than you and test your map, they might just say, well, everything's too easy. And you might wonder, well, how much of that do I take with a grain of salt and how much of that was kind of objective fact? And then someone who's not as good as Doom might play your map and say, well, it's way too hard. How can you possibly survive that? So it's kind of nice to have someone kind of on par with you test your maps sometimes. Something behind there, I think. Oh, no, there wasn't. That's kind of cool. Wonder if you can get there later. Nice little creepy hallways here. Whoa. This kind of looks out of place. Maybe that opens up at some point. There's a berserk in there. That's nice. Definitely gotta keep an eye out for secrets. There are 9 of them. This is a, well, it's kind of a longer map. Ugh. There's my rockets. Ugh. I'll just gotta die already. Now, I'm not going to be the greatest judge of how well Steve D has captured Nuclear Plant, because I haven't been around a lot of nuclear plants, to be quite honest with you. However, what I see so far is likable. Can't even see them. Okay. Can you drop down over here too? Sure you can. Alright, let's get a save here. Oh, this is pretty cool stuff. Whoa. I didn't see that before. Well, how do I get back up there? Hope I can get back up there. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. It's kind of unfortunate. Suppose I could die my way back up there. Yeah, so far so good. Having fun with this. I have all the ammo I can get at the moment. Well, I don't know if we just hit all these switches and then they open or something. Huh. That's a lot of barrels. Wow. Come on. Yeah, this is classic Steve combat right here. Very enjoyable. Ooh, got a little too close that time. Okay, that's how I get up there. So I've got a red door here. Uh-oh. That could kill me, so I better save here. Because I don't even see him. Where are you? There you are. Alright, let's go upstairs here. And see where this goes. Oh, I can go back up. Perfect. stock up my rockets too. Alright, so now I can try to get that soul sphere. Oh yeah, it's misaligned right there. Huh. Yeah. Not one of the harder secrets, because you really get 2 good shots at it. You can either see the misalignment right away, or once you come down here you can see it, and then the map pretty much tells you where to look for it. So that's 2 for 9, which is almost respectable already. The only problem is I've killed 2/3 of the enemies. Alright, so we'll go around over here. There's my red. Well, what have we here? Okay. It's a lot of SP rock. Doesn't seem like there's anything really to do in here other than get the red key, hit the switch, and oh wait, there's a mega armor there. The map gave that one away too. I didn't really earn that. There's a little bit of green in the SP rock, so did not see that. Yeah, I got caught with my pants down there, as they say. Didn't really have the right weapon out. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I'd say this area is a little bit too empty. I thought that would be a big fight there. There wasn't really anything in here, just a few shotgunners and a couple of specters. Seems like a good area to have a big fight, but not really anything there. Alright, well. Here we are. This looks fun. Crap. Anybody need any rockets? Whoops. Didn't actually want to fall down there. Oh, there are 2 doors here? Oh, I guess there were. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. This realism, forklifts and stuff. Crates everywhere, and it's not overdone, but it's just enough. That's kind of an odd, impassable line. Wonder what the reason for that is. So I don't think that's a blue door, is it? No. Steve D mentioned after the previous map just kind of the way that he implements secrets sometimes. And one of the only people I know who uses things to mark secrets, specifically, well, in a certain way anyway, and specifically I mean like bodies. Uses dead players or something like that to mark which section is slightly different, which is pretty much never something I look for. So I don't think I've ever found one of those such secrets. Wow, so many different areas. Now I'm stuck over here. Yeah, there's exit. Ah. Not a good rocket. Yeah, there do seem to be a lot of rockets. I don't know that all these are going to be necessary unless we get a huge swarm of cacodemons or something later. Well, that's blue switch, okay. There's still 10 more enemies, but there's my exit. Okay. I guess you're supposed to go all the way around if you can't make the jump. And then that opens back up. Okay. Well, it seems there's still one area I didn't explore, which is over here. I guess not. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, do I want to explore anymore? Or am I good with 6 secrets unfound and 3 enemies unkilled? I think I'm good with that. There's health there, though. I wonder if there's more enemies. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, it does a pretty good job of selling the whole nuclear plant idea. Yeah, I like a lot of this non-playable stuff. Like that, all that right there is pointless in the grand scheme of things, because you can't interact with it. But it certainly sells the experience, the look. This map does a good job of using those kinds of details and scale and lighting to really make you forget that this room is a lot of gray 5 or gray 7, whatever that's called. You know, without these other distractions, if you will, you might say, wow, this room is totally monotonous. But you don't really feel that way because of all the other stuff that's going on. Where the heck is the lift? Oh, this is weird. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, we're done. Yeah, I like when Steve D does these big rooms full of monsters, and you know, it's kind of up to you to not make it suck. And by that I mean you probably could just camp at the doors and it would be really boring and really safe, or you can rush in and take the little bits of cover as they come and whittle the enemy count down one by one and get a little bit bold and use some rockets. I like how the rockets aren't really designed for any particular encounters. Maybe the cacodemons at the end, but other than that, it's more like if you see a cluster, maybe switch to your rocket launcher and give them a rocket or two. And I like that kind of use for the rocket launcher. But yeah, I mean, I think the most of the encounters were of that general variety. Kind of a lot of monsters in a big space, and you know, it's prioritizing, get rid of the shotgunners. There might be some specters roaming around, and while you're dealing with all that, a lot of imps and a lot of different fire paths can put you in a tough spot as well. So, really good job with very limited bestiary, of course, Doom 1. And then, didn't use any, I think used everything else. Didn't use any Barons, but used everything else. Cacodemons, not too many, but they were there too. And visually, good stuff. 3 out of 9 secrets, okay, not bad. We'll see what happens in E1M2. I'm really excited about the other 2 that Steve D has done for this project, because in E4, those are 2 of my 3 favorites, M2 and M6. I think most people tend to prefer those. So I'm excited to play Steve D's rendition of Perfect Hatred and Against the Wickedly.